So yesterday we started to receive multiple phone calls, 911 calls at about 3:43 yesterday afternoon of a shooting that had just occurred in the 900 block of Iowa Avenue at Plum. Officers arrived at the scene within 1 minute. We had 4 uniformed patrol officers on the scene. We had 3 victims that were transported from the scene with gunshot wounds by emergency medical services, our ambulance. The other victims were transported in personal vehicles to Lakeland Regional Health. After the officers got there, we learned that a dark blue Nissan Altima was the suspect vehicle, or the vehicle that was firing at the victims from the roadway with dark tinted windows. It drove north on Iowa Avenue and then turned right or east onto East Memorial Boulevard. The vehicle was described, as I said, as a dark blue Nissan with dark tinted windows and a temporary tag. We gave you that information last night. As of last night, we had 10 victims. 2 had sustained critical injuries. 1 was shot in the abdomen. The other one was shot in the face or the jaw area. And the other 8 had non-life-threatening injuries. As of this morning, we're going to up the victim count to 11. We had another individual that showed up at Lakeland Regional Health as a walk-in, so now we have a total of 11 victims. He also sustained minor injuries. All of our victims are male, and we gave you the age ranges yesterday. Total victim count now is 11. 2 victims still have very serious injuries. 1 is in surgery, or was in surgery last night at Lakeland Regional Health. The other one was transported to Tampa General Hospital. The gentleman that was shot in the face is now at Tampa General Hospital being treated for his injuries. We're expecting the other 9 victims to be released from the hospital today. They will be treated and released, so they will be available. The detectives have interviewed all the 9 victims that were able to speak with us. The other 2 victims obviously are in surgery and have not been interviewed as of yet. And as I mentioned yesterday, we feel pretty confident that there are at least 4 victims, or 4 suspects, 4 shooters that were in the vehicle. Let me back up, 4 people that were in the vehicle. At least 2 of them were shooting. This morning, we believe we have located the vehicle. So we have a high level of confidence that we have located the vehicle. And this was the photograph of the vehicle that we put out last night from Ring camera video. And this is a picture of the vehicle that we located this morning. As I say, there's still some lab work and some processing that needs to be done on this vehicle, but we have a high level of confidence that this is the vehicle that we were looking for. We do not have anyone in custody yet. However, I will tell you that detectives worked throughout the night to identify suspects, and we have some, I will classify as very promising leads, some very promising information, and we are actively pursuing all those leads right now as we speak. With that, I'll answer any questions.